cyber friends? It's Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music. Yet another word for the day. I want to give God the praise and the glory for life, health, and strength. Taught us this morning with that finger of love. Eyes flew wide open. We give him praise. Also to the entire Harvest Game, Brother L.A., Kingdom Knowledge, Brother Ella Michael McCray, Brother P.P. Drone, Brother Heidencliff, Papa J.T. as well as Brother J.T., Little Brother Orange Flavor, Lex Sister 777, Sister K, our newfound friend Linda and Leonard. We give y'all honor. I want to say, people, to the YouTube fam and all that, I apologize. I didn't get a chance last evening. I was going to come back last night and do a nightcap edition of the word for the day, but I got drawn away. And that's all I say for right now. I got drawn away from some certain things that I was trying to get done, and nevertheless, I didn't get it done, but I tried. But at any rate, I just wanted to say something to everybody. I want to try to give a wake-up call to us all. You know, I've been listening lately, you know, not only on the internet, and YouTube, and other various places, people are confessing Christ. A lot of us are confessing that we know Christ and we are doing this and everything. And I got kind of a little bit, I got a little uneasy with myself as well. I got to thinking about that thing, and you know, you got a lot of people that give certain reasons. If you ask them why, and they'll give you a whole lot of reasons. And I've been listening to some of those answers, and the reason that they were giving that made them think that they were a follower of the Lamb. People, let me tell you something. This goes for Mitty Man, and it goes for everybody else on this Christian journey that claim to be on this here wagon. Going to church, quote unquote, going to church does not make you or me a Christian, no more than standing in a garage makes us a car. Let me say that again. I heard Sister Joyce Meyer. I love her teaching also. When the first time I heard that, it came from her. She said that going to church or any of the other little thing that we call ourselves doing makes us a Christian no more than standing in a garage makes us a car. Now, I shouldn't have to explain what she's saying there. But I am going to say this much. Some of us feel that because we say we are a good person, that qualifies. We say we going into the kingdom, we going to heaven, we the Christian, because we are a good person. Okay? They're darn good, according to the scripture. So that done rule that out. Alright? Some of us feel that because we give a little money, we take care of this part of the church business, and we take care of that, and we give over here, and we give over there, that's going to take care of it. Not so. Well, a lot of us think, look, our gifts. I'm a musician, see, keyboard player. My gifts, if I go to church every Sunday and play and roll and play and roll and play and roll, they're going to take care of it. Not so. A lot of preachers of the gospel say because they get up in the pulpit each Sunday and they preach a message. Sometimes that message don't be from God. Sometimes that be your opinion. But nevertheless, even if it is, preaching not going to get you there. So I guess you're saying, Mitty Man, well, now you done named just about across the board, among other things. None of it decides whether you're a Christian. And then I know some people say, well, who qualifies then? Those that do what Jesus say do. Those are the ones that qualify. Now, in Matthew 7:21, Jesus plainly say, not everyone that says to me, I'm paraphrasing now, people, because I ain't got my Bible over there. Not everyone that says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter in the kingdom of heaven. That's what Jesus said himself. He said, but those that what? Do the will of my Father. In other words, those that does what I say do. Those are the ones that's going to enter. So now, people, how can we be assured? How can we be assured that we are and that we do belong to Christ? How can we be sure? When we do what he says do. Point blank. Not my goodness, not my piano playing and keyboard playing, not my word for the day, not your word for the day. No, 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 no. Even though there's nothing wrong with those things that I named and I mentioned earlier. Yes, we should. That should be the evidence that we are followers of Jesus Christ. Those should be some of the good deeds and the good works that we allow him, we allow him to do through us. Those should be some of the signs. But the true way, if you really want to know that you belong to the Lamb, is when you do what the Lamb says do. He gave us that, people. Go to Matthew 7. Matthew 7:21. You go to read down in that area. Read it. You'll see it. So you can be certain. You can be for certain that you are, and I got to end this video. You can be for certain that you are a follower of the Lamb. But the only way that you know this, and you can tell it in others, all you have to do is look at their life. Jesus said, you shall know the tree by the fruit. So if many men are doing the things which you see what Jesus said do, then that's the indication many men, I belong to the Lamb. If you don't belong to him, you're not going to do what he say. Point blank. You can get up here and holler and preach all day long and won't say a word about this gospel, because why? You're not a follower. Those that does what Jesus say do, those that does what he says do, those are his followers. It said, he said that himself, people. So in other words, you don't have to argue, and that's why I don't. There's a lot of people come on this internet and send me comments. Y'all should see some of the comments I get. I didn't never say anything about them. But y'all should see some of the comments that I get. I laugh. Because, see, first of all, as long as I know that I am doing what the book says, as long as I know I'm doing what Jesus said do, I don't worry about nobody else. Because he's the one that's going to judge me. The word is going to judge me. So if I live by the word, I'm all right. I'm all right. And so are you. So this is Mighty Channel. To all of you who being persecuted and criticized, and don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about it. Just go on. Lift up your head. But just remember, if you are doing what Christ say do, then you belong to him. But if you are not doing, and look, you are the only somebody that can really answer that question. You know whether or not you're doing what Jesus said. Now, I'm not saying you crossing every T and dotting every I. No, because there's none that does it all right. Only one. God is the one who's somebody that's good. We are only what Christ makes us, and the Spirit works through us. Let him lead and guide you, and you'll be okay. But remember what Mighty Man said. If you want to know whether or not you belong to Christ, check yourself by his word and see if you're doing what he told you to do. If you are doing that, then don't worry about what Mighty Man say. His Mighty Man saying, whatever you get into. If God is not in it, the best you get out of it. This Mighty Man saying peace and goodbye.